to Tanmai's Easy Math and English channel. Today we are going to construct a parallelogram in 8th standard maths. So we are going to see exercise 5.5 in Symmetry Kalvi. Draw a parallelogram EARN with ER is equal to 10 cm, AN equal to 7 cm, angle EOA equal to 110 degree, where ER and AN intersect at O. So this is of the type 3 where two diagonals and one angle has been given. Type 3, two diagonals and one angle has been given. So let us draw the rough diagram first. ER is 10 centimeter. So let us draw the measurement. ER is equal to 10 centimeter. Then ER and AN should intersect at O, which means another line should come here such that it intersects at O. So this will be our O. Now, in order to draw intersecting line, we have to draw here. So this will be our AN, which is 7 centimeter. So ER is 10 and AN is 7. Now angle EOA should be equal to 110 degree. Now let us join the opposite vertices so that we get a parallelogram like this. EA, AR, RN and EN. So let us move on to the FAR diagram. Here ER and AN are the diagonals. They meet at the point O. First ER is equal to 10 centimeter. Next, let us mark the midpoint of ER. ER is 10, which means the midpoint will lie at 5 centimeter exactly. Midpoint means exactly half. So half of 10 is 5. So let us mark O here. This will be equal to 5 centimeter. This will be equal to 5 centimeter. EO equal to OR is equal to 5 centimeter. With O as center or at O, we are going to mark 110 degree because EOA is 110 degree. So you place the protractor like this, inverted protractor, because EOA is 110 degree, which is an obtuse angle. So right from 0, we are going to mark here 110 degree. So let us draw a line to this. O. You can extend it and draw an arrow mark also. Now what about the diagonal AN? It is 7 centimeter. So what is the half of 7? It is 3.5. So we are going to take the half of the another diagonal AN. 7 by 2 is 3.5. So let us take 3.5 in our compass with O as center. Let us draw an arc above O and below O to cut the diagonal at N and A. So our OA and ON will be equal to 3.5. If you measure this and see, it will be equal to exactly 7. You see here, AN is 7. Now we are going to join EA, AR, RN and EN. So we will be getting our parallelogram. Now, in order to find the area of this parallelogram, we need base and height. We can choose any of the sides as base. EA will be our base. So let us measure the base as well as height. So before measuring, let us draw the height first. Let us place the scale on EA because I'm going to take EA as base. Now I'm going to draw the height. So I'll slide the set square like this until I get the vertex N. So I'll stop over here. I hold erect the scale as well as the set square. From N, I'm going to draw a dotted line such that the dotted line meets the base EA. Now we will measure the base EA. It is 7. So the base is 7. And the height, let us measure and see the height. It is 4.5. Let us multiply. 31.5 centimeters square is the area of our parallelogram. Next type, that is the last type in constructing a parallelogram with one side, one diagonal, one angle. We are going to construct a parallelogram GAIN with GA equal to 7.5 centimeter, GI equal to 9 centimeter, and GAI is equal to 100 degree. So this is of the type 4, one side, one diagonal, one angle. So let us first draw the base for the rough diagram. GA is equal to 7.5 centimeter. This figure need not be measured exactly because this is a rough diagram. GA is 7.5. Then GI, which means the diagonal has been given. One side next to one diagonal. This is 9 centimeter. Then angle GAI. GAI is 100 degree, which is an obtuse angle. Then opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. So IN will be equal to GA. So if this is 7.5, IN will be equal to 7.5. So let us join IN, which is equal to GA. Then we can measure this AI and then draw GN because GN will be equal to AI. So in rough figure we need not measure and see. Just we can join all the sides in order to get here completed 4-sided figure. Let us now draw the base first in fair diagram. GA is 7.5. Then GAI is 100 degree. So place the protractor like this on GA. The 90 degree angle should be on A. Then we can mark 100 degree here, which is an obtuse angle. Let us draw a line through this A. Draw an arrow mark here. Now GI, the diagonal is 9. Let us take 9 in our compass with G as center. Let us draw an arc such that it cuts AX at I. Let us join GI, which is the diagonal of this parallelogram. So this is 9 centimeter and this is 100 degree. Now opposite sides are equal. So GA will be equal to IN. So if GA is 7.5, then IN will also be equal to 7.5. So let us take 7.5, or you can exactly measure this and see. This is 7.5. With I as center, let us draw an arc like this. Then let us now measure AI. AI measurement has not been given. Now only we are finding out. Using this measurement, we are going to draw here because this side will be equal to this side. So AI will be equal to GN. Our N will be lying over here. So you can measure this AI, and with G as center, you draw an arc to cut the previous arc at N. So GAIN is our parallelogram. Let us now join IN and GN so that we will be getting a parallelogram. Now we have to draw the height. Let us place the scale as usual. We very well know how to draw a height. Now slide this. So you have to use the base here. in order to get the height, because then it will be easier to get the height here. If we'll be hitting your height upside down. So that also is correct. We can measure and see, both are right. We can draw height upside down, or from here also we can measure and see. Now we have to, from A you have to draw a dotted line like this. Now our NI will be our base and this will be our height. So let us measure and see. If you have drawn it crookedly, just do it correctly. We can measure and see the height of this. So this is 3.8 or yes, 3.8. So base is 7.5 and height is 3.8. We can measure and see whether it is correct or not. Now we shall multiply. We can move 2 places from the right side, because here one digit is there, so we have to move 2 places from the right side. So 28.5 centimeters square. The 0 at the last has no value. Hope you understood well. So we have seen all the 4 types of a parallelogram construction. Thank you, students and viewers.